Well, hello everybody. RV living with the geezer. I'm just pulling away from the Dollar Tree store and Tractor Supply up here in Decatur. Had to get Luna's dog food at Tractor Supply, and then I've been seeing these little shorts on YouTube, Dollar Tree, about these $3 steaks they have, ribeye steaks. And I've been to 4 different Dollar Trees because I just wanted to experiment with one. I mean, what can go wrong with a $3 steak, right? And I've been to 4 different Dollar Trees, and none of them have had them. So I guess those YouTube shorts are pretty good advertisement. Everybody's out buying them up, I guess. And so, some of the shorts actually said that they're pretty good. You know, they're real thin, and see, I mean, you only cook them just a short period of time on each side. You know, depending on how you like your steak. But anyway, and then I had to go to Walmart and I bought some more groceries. I was looking at my pantry yesterday, and I swear I could probably eat 2 months without buying any groceries if I just ate what I had there. But every time I go to Walmart, I gotta buy something else. So anyway, but yeah, I just want to tell you all about my doctor's trip. When was it? Day before yesterday. Yeah, went to the clinic in Boyd for my. I'm on a blood pressure pill, and so you know you got to get it refilled every now and then. The doctor has to see you. My blood pressure was real good, and she said, well, it's time. Once a year they do blood work, you know. It's time you get your blood work done. So I hadn't eaten anything that morning. I said, oh, let's get it over with. So I go in there, and takes me in there to this gal they have there. And they used to have these people from a separate business called LabCorp, and they would have someone there all the time drawing blood, and they were really good. Well, I guess they changed hands. The doctor's ownership there changed hands, so they got their own person in there, I guess. And yeah, you know, a young gal and everything. And the trouble is, my veins are real hard to hit. They've always been like that. But if you're good, you can do it. The LabCorp gals did it with no problem at all. I didn't even know they'd even stuck me. Make a long story short, the other day she starts poking, feeling around for a vein, and you know, they're tapping on you. And so she tried it in my right arm and couldn't get anything. Went over to my left arm, couldn't get anything. I said, well, sometimes when they're having trouble, they do it on my hand. I told her that right off the bat, but she didn't listen to me. And so she tried my left hand, or tried my right hand, and man, I mean, I didn't yet let out a yelp, but she was digging with that needle, and well, I got it in there, I think, but there ain't no blood coming out. I said, well, yeah, I know I'm tight, but I didn't know I was tight with my blood. I don't think she had the vein. And, well, let me try your left hand. I said, time out. I said, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be a pincushion. That's enough for one day. Well, just drink plenty of water and come back in tomorrow, which was yesterday. And you know, they've told me that before, to drink a ton of water. And so I will before I go back. But I'm giving it a few days. Rest before I go back in. But, you know, there's lots of people that don't even have, I'm not going to name any, but I personally know some that don't even have doctors, you know, and they're not on any medications, or They just take care of themselves. You diet and exercise. But anyway, we'll see. I'll give them another shot, I guess. But what else? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, old Rusty. It sounds like he's selling out. You know, he says no more RVing. And I've watched him about. Like I said a couple of times before. I knew him before he was in YouTube, and I've once I discovered he was on YouTube. Oh, that was probably 7 or 8 years ago, and I watched him regular, and so can't really go by what he's saying. So we'll see about that, about no more RVing. But looks like got a little traffic stop here. Slow it down, Geezer. Or he might have had a little wreck. Yep. Well, 2 of them were out there arguing. But yeah, we'll see on that one. But yeah, I got a good cooking video coming up, guys. I know I keep telling you that, but this one, I went out and I splurged. I'm gonna do a surf and turf dinner. This is gonna be the biggie coming up, so I'll probably be next week, maybe. A surf and Geezer does a surf and turf meal. So, yeah. So I went out and spared no expense on this one, guys. Yeah, what plans do I have? Well, softball's starting. My son's first scrimmage is tomorrow. And I got to take Remy tomorrow at somebody scheduled a game, youth basketball, for 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Can you believe that? Those kids are going to be out there sleepwalking. I guarantee you. But she's got to be there 30 minutes early, and it's in Paradise. So that means her and I have to leave before the sun comes up. I'm taking her there because Stephanie's taking Sonny to Slidell for her game. My son is at his scrimmage, so it's going to be an early morning, which doesn't matter to me. I get up early anyway. And then we might hit the McDonald's in Bridgeport after the game. I know she won't argue with me about that. So, yeah, but 8 o'clock in the morning for a youth basketball game? Come on, as my dad used to tell me, use your head for more than a hat rack. I said, I don't use it for a hat rack, Dad. I use it for a cap rack. He give me one of his looks. All right, guys. I'm just jabbering, back to Rusty. He said this morning that Beer 30 would be his only video today. So I don't know if he put out another one or not. But like I say, I've been watching him 8 years, and I've never known him not to have a video of some type during the day, every day for 7 or 8 years that I've been watching him. So, and he said that he's just gonna probably call the Beer 30 good for this afternoon. I tell you, it's hard. It is hard to dig up content when you're not traveling around. But I'm going to be doing some traveling with my son's softball, so we'll be going to Lido, Saginaw, Toledo, the towns around here. They're in a tournament over on the northwest side of Fort Worth, so I can do some driving videos on all of those. But, all right, guys, I'll let you go. It's getting long. Be talking to you later. Hope everybody has a great Friday and a greater weekend. Adios. I'll let you know how that early morning basketball game went. Adios. Bye-bye.